do for us. There is now plenty of research on the benefits of meditation. We know that, among other things, meditation can reduce stress and anxiety. It can help control pain, lengthen attention span, and reduce age-related memory loss. It can improve sleep and decrease blood pressure. But still we don't understand what it is, why we need it, and how to do it. The latter point, how to do it, is, I believe, truly important. How can meditation be more than just a short-lived experience that disappears as soon as you open your eyes? How should we cope with the challenges of meditation? How can we love it rather than fight it? How can we enjoy it? Throughout this introduction, I will partially answer some of these questions, but to fully answer them, a very comprehensive book is required. These are, after all, big questions. I hope you will have the patience for them. In so many ways, meditation is like entering a committed relationship in your life. It is, first of all, a relationship with yourself. Second, it is a relationship between you and the universe, you and the invisible reality, but also between you and your thoughts and feelings, and between you and your true other half, the other part of yourself that you are usually unaware of. This relationship can be cultivated and grown. But, naturally, relationships have moments of fighting and disharmony. Instead of just running away, packing up our things, exclaiming, "I'm not doing this anymore," and slamming the door behind us, we need to know how to navigate challenging moments. The 15 Purposes of Meditation. There is evidence of the existence of meditation as a position and practice dating back 7,000 years. Some archaeologists date meditation back to as early as 5,000 BCE. This means that meditation has been with humans since the dawn of culture. The earliest evidence comes from ancient India, where there are wall art paintings of people sitting in a certain posture with half-closed eyes, obviously meditating. There it all started, with the tradition of sitting in caves and sending young students to forests where there were schools of meditation. We don't know the exact nature of the earliest meditation techniques, but I can imagine the way they came into being. A meditation technique is something that is created quite accidentally. Someone finds themselves in an unexpected meditative state as a result of some kind of position, movement, action, or thought in their mind, and they become deeply relaxed and immersed in this beautiful state. Soon after, people approach them and ask, "How did you do it? I also want to be in that state." So the meditator thinks, "How exactly did I do it?" Then they return to the specific thing they did and make a sort of metaphor out of it. Thus the technique is imitating some internal or external gesture because it has succeeded for others, and it is gradually made into a system. Another way meditation techniques may have come into being is simply by thinking of the meditative state metaphorically. If one of meditation's attributes is that it is unchanging, a discovery of the unchanging in us, then why not create a physical metaphor for this unchanging nature? Let's remain perfectly motionless for one long hour. Let's be mountain-like. Not only do these techniques explain how meditation came into being, but they also explain the way preparatory techniques, such as the yoga asanas, postures, were probably developed. People discovered for themselves that doing something could lead to the state of meditation, then made it into a structure, a form, something that other people could repeat. Did this repetition work for everyone? Not at all, because what worked for one person wouldn't necessarily work for others. That is why we have plenty of meditations. This can be considered the first purpose of meditation, imitating the meditative state, creating a repeated structure in order to do the opposite. At first, people reached a state as a result of doing something, then did that something in the hopes that it would lead them back to the state. There are many other purposes of meditation. When I say purposes, I don't mean benefits. Benefits and purposes are two very different things. Purpose is what meditation can do, why it has been created, and what it can show or teach you. Benefit, on the other hand, is what you can get as a result of this teaching, as the outcome of achieving these goals. The Western world focuses greatly on benefits. Meditation is mostly talked about in terms of what it can do for us. But here, I want to discuss purposes, since the benefits are just byproducts. Yes, unintentionally, you sleep better, your concentration is far better, your decision-making is...